come and get it.
What is going on, guys? This is EMR Game Freak here, and today we're talking about drugs. Okay, now for real, this is my personal diary survival guide, so I'll tell you everything you need to know, how to get to high grounds, and my personal advice about everything. So let's get started. Okay, we all know you start in the destroy skyscraper, and the goal is, as always in all COD and zombie games, to survive as much as possible. But why can't you survive? That's because the zombies get stronger and stronger through drugs as the game progresses. Okay, what the fuck was that? I think drugs have invaded my video. LOL. Okay, after you buy the door for 750 points, you search for the top floor for all the parts. All 4 parts needed to build the trampoline are spread out on the top floor. After that, you buy the debris that costs 750 points and go down there and buy the PDW. Okay, now the PDW is located right at the elevator for quick revive. Now, quick revive is active right away in single player, but you have to turn on the power to use it in multiplayer. Now, the PDW costs 1000 points, and about the ammo side of it, it has 50 to 1200, and pack punch it has 50 to 350. Now, one thing I wanted to talk about is the score system. Now, no one in the entire zombie community has ever talked about the score system, so I'm the first one to talk about it, and the PDW utilizes a bit of a different score system. Now, about the score system in general, let's say Black Ops 2 Zombies. At every round, zombies have a current health, and that health is displayed in so-called points. Now, let's say you are at round 5, and guess what? Zombies have 5 points of health left. Now, this is the following score system for the PDW. The PDW does 1 point of damage per round, but the PDW does not kill a zombie if you shoot as many bullets as the round is. Let's say at round 5, you should need 5 bullets to kill the zombie, but with the 5 bullets shooting from the PDW, he actually lives, and you get the chance to knife him, and every single time you will knife him. Now at round 5, you do 50 points with those 5 bullets, plus the knife kill does 130. That's 180 points per kill. That's insane. Quick Revive is located at 3 floors in 1 elevator at the skyscraper you are at, so you should buy it as soon as possible, because it is active in single player, but you have to turn on the power in multiplayer. Now, a good way to build a trampoline fast is to spam 2 parts, and that means double clicking, let's say F on PC, and that is to switch parts until this place here. Then you drop down, still spamming F or whatever the button is, and you have 2 parts ready for the trampoline. Now, after those 2 parts, you can wait for the elevator in single player, and let's say at quick revive, and you waited for it to come, and then you go up and pick up the 2 other parts that are left. You spam F again, bring them together to the little ledge. Try not to fall down, and yeah, then you still spam F, get down, and install them, and get the trampoline. Now, there are so-called monsters that spawn every 5th round, and those are the so-called jumpers in Black Ops 2 and Die-Rise. Now, in single player, normally every 5th round spawn 6 jumpers. Now, jumpers have an initial health of 3 points each. That means that you need 3 normal knife kills to kill them, and they are a total of 6 each 5th round. Now, they start to spawn from round 4 to 7. And the 2 next times they spawn, that means the 2 next 5th rounds, they still have the same health. But that health doubles every next single time they actually spawn. Now, the most important part of every zombie game is to get the so-called Galva Knuckles. Galva Knuckles are a melee weapon that do 100% damage, and that means insta-kill until round 14. That means from 1 to 13, but not at round 14. So that's a must, because you spend no ammo, you get the maximum amount of points possible, you are fast, agile, you can concentrate on getting perks, you get loads of points to spend on those perks, and it is really easy to go on. Now, after you buy the Galva Knuckles and to drop down, do not buy the AN-94. You will buy that later, but you won't buy it now, because you need that extra speed of killing with the pistol. Now, buy the AN-94 and let's say using the PDW, because it's an SMG and has better handling for those knife kills, you have that a little delay between knifings. So with the pistol you knife at the fastest rate, and that is the best to use. And you will buy the A94 later when we are going to talk about all the perks. Now there is a so-called Easter egg music soundtrack that has 3 teddy bears needed to be activated so that you can play it. Now the teddy bears are the following locations: at the SVUAS right at the right side. After that you have this so-called room right at when you go up at the right side. There is a teddy bear at a little ledge, and at the power room it is right at the left and something like a box. After that plays a special Easter egg song that I won't spoil you now if you haven't played Die Rise for now or haven't played the Easter egg song, so enjoy. Now the fastest way to turn on the power is the following: when you get to this something like a concrete ledge, try to jump at the last moment up, then open the door at the right, then go in and open the next door at the left. Just go forward and you will see the power. Turn it on and you're all good to go. Now comes the perk setup. Now the perks I use in the Die Rise are the following in single player. First you should get Quick Revive. After that you should get a Poor Juggernaut because you have now double the hit points left. And if you didn't know, if you're still like a noob, Quick Revive revives you when you go down. And you have 3 Quick Revives in total. After that you are on your own. Now after that I would take Double Tap and Quick Reload in single player, but in multiplayer I would switch Speed Cola for Who's Who. Now those are the perk setups, and if you didn't know, if you knife the so-called jumpers only, or just set the trampoline to kill them, so you don't shoot at all. If you don't shoot you get 1 extra perk. Now if you have 4 perks you get the 5th perk, and if you have 5 perks you get the 6th perk, and that is very very useful at later rounds. So try that out, and later rounds that especially helps to get like Mule Kick, and then you can get a Slicker Fire or an LMG from the mystery box, so that really helps. And after you get all the perks you are ready to go. That means find a good spot to be at and just shoot the zombies and try to get at the highest round as possible. Now this is my spot for the high ground. You set the trampoline a bit to the left so that zombies can't come from your left side, and this is one of the narrowest passes in the entire Die Rise. You can just shoot like normal and get very nice headshots. Now if situations become complicated you can just jump down and go at the concrete something like pillar that has been destroyed. Just drop down, go back up and kill zombies that are following you, and just go to the old spot and you're good to go. So yeah, this is it. I hope it all helped. Now if you have any other questions, just spam it in the comment section below. Drop a like because this video took awfully long to do and I really put a lot of effort into it. I hope it helped you and you have gotten to a high ground, or you will get to a high ground. So again, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't for more zombie and multiplayer content to come, and have a nice day.